Hello and welcome. I'm on location at Tremonti's Meat and Seafood in Baton Rouge, Old Jefferson Highway, right down the block from Parkview Baptist Church and School. Mike Tremonti, Suzanne, the whole staff here, Wayne and everybody do a great job. We want to tell you about some things with Tremonti's today, but also we're here for a very important message and a very important cause. My name is Tommy Chrysander. I'm joined by Susan Ratcliff. Susan, how are you doing today?
Doing good.
Hey, Tremonti's has got a huge sale going on right now, getting everybody ready for the football game on Saturday. All your catering needs. We've got liquor sales, Buffalo Trace, and Wheatley vodka. Lots of good stuff happening here. The Chairman's Reserve meat, lunch special. And here's the special deal. Tomorrow, Thursday, October 22nd, a portion of all the proceeds of everything sold all day long, eat it here, get it to go, will go towards Bust Breast Cancer, the cause. So that's very important here at Tremonti's Meat and Seafood. Be sure to connect on Facebook and Instagram, Tremonti's Meat and Seafood, for all of that information. Susan is a good friend of Suzanne and Mike Tremonti, and she's here today to help deliver a very important message at this point in time. Susan, you're a breast cancer survivor.
I am.
Why don't you tell your story for everyone about that?
All right. I'm 2 years surviving. I've had a wonderful experience with my treatment from the beginning of my diagnosis through all of my treatments and support of family, friends. Mike and Suzanne were there cheering me on, as well as family, friends, staff at Women's Hospital. I couldn't sing their praises any more. I mean, they hold your hand through the whole process. So I've been blessed.
How did it come to be that you found out that you had the breast cancer?
My yearly checkup, my yearly mammo. I go faithfully every year, and I just happened that year I was going to postpone it for about a month or two because I was crazy at work and things were going on, and I said, no, let me just get it over with. And I got a recall. I had to have a second mammogram with an ultrasound, and they came back and said I had to have a biopsy. The next day I was at the doctor's office, they biopsied, and 2 days later I got my diagnosis.
So then you began the treatments.
1 month later they had me in the OR, I had a lumpectomy. Then I began chemo treatment about 6 weeks later and completed that at the end of January and started my radiation treatments for a total of 20. And that was about a year and a half ago. Surgery was 2 years ago, so that's what they call my date of recovery. Because chemo and radiation are palliative.
Well, tell everybody why it's important to support the cause and that the women and men in some cases need to get the mammogram. Talk about that. And there's been a little hesitancy with the pandemic situation.
Right.
So please emphasize that.
I've heard that a lot of ladies have been not going to get their mammos because of COVID. And it's very important to go out and get your mammogram because of the early detection. You have better results. So please do not delay. If you're hesitant, call Women's Hospital. They have all the support. They are doing safety measures, minimal people going in and out. They're cleaning as they go, so you're okay.
It's very important, and I know it's good to have, like you have Mike and Suzanne helping you and your family and many, many other friends, I'm sure. But that's very important. That's a key part, as you mentioned, of when you all of a sudden have to, face this battle.
Right, and if you're alone, they have an awesome support team. They will hold your hand through the entire step. If they say somebody's going to call you, by golly, they call you.
Good.
I was amazed, very amazed. So it was a very pleasant experience for a bad situation. You don't walk it alone.
Right.
If you are alone with no family, no friends, they will become your family and your friends. They will support you.
Well, we really appreciate you stopping by here at Tremonti's and telling your story and encouraging people to get the mammograms and support this cause. I mean, every dollar donated, every in-kind service, it all adds up and it can all make a difference.
Absolutely.
Not just for you, but for the thousands of people that are affected by this.
If you're financially challenged, they will help you. They have assistance. So that's what these fundraisers are about. For those don't have the means, then
Right.
the community can support you.
Go to womens.org/BBC. All the information is there. And don't forget, Thursday, October 22nd, a portion of the proceeds at Tremonti's Meat and Seafood all day long. Whether you get something to go, you have lunch here, you take advantage of the liquor sale or all the sausage in the cases here, a portion is going to help this cause. So we want you to support it and connect with Tremonti's Meat and Seafood on Facebook and Instagram. All the information is there already, and it'll be posted tonight and all during the day Thursday. And look, if you can't get here Thursday, you still come by Friday or Saturday, still donate to the cause.
Absolutely.
Susan, we really appreciate you doing
Thank
this.
you.
And I know, before we let you go, I mean, you got to have a favorite item here at Tremonti's.
Oh gosh, their steaks are fabulous. But if you don't want a steak, get a hamburger. They're fabulous. But their chicken, I mean, I'm just looking at the case. There's not one bad thing in there. It just depends on what your mood is and what you're ready for. And they have take and go meals, so you can have stuff in the middle of the week if you're too tired to cook. Reheat. It's awesome.
They also do a great job catering over here. They did your son's
Absolutely.
wedding, if
They
I'm
did
correct.
my son's wedding 2 years ago, and it was fabulous. Mike, he knocked it out of the park for
Well,
me.
they look, if you got a small gathering at the house, 6 people, 8 people, 10 people, they can take care of you. If you're going to have the big blowout with 30, 40, 50 people, or you got a huge company event with hundreds of people, Tremonti's Catering can do it. And they've been doing it for a long time, and they are very serious about the bust breast cancer thing. They want you to support it, donate. I'm doing it, Susan's doing it, and we're getting this message out for Mike and Suzanne and on behalf of Susan as well. Thank you again.
You're welcome. I got one more thing.
Sure.
Our bra right here. Go online.
Vote for it.
Vote
Number
for it and
23.
donate.
Number 23.
Help us out.
Do that Thursday the 22nd. That's the big day we're making the push here. I'll be making my donation tomorrow. You need to do the same thing. Just search for the Tremonti's. It's number 23. There's lots of stuff there. And it doesn't matter where you go, but let's help out Tremonti's cause right there. Susan, thanks again.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate y'all watching. We'll visit again soon. From Tremonti's Meat and Seafood, I'm Tommy Priceland.